2 years ago, I bought a bass from a custom shop, Ramirez, who makes baby basses. It's always a gamble when you have somebody build something from scratch. Obviously, you don't have it in your hands. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know if you're going to like it or whatever. But I took the chance, and I've had a bunch of problems with the bass since I've had it. There have been some moments where it was all okay, but recently I've had problems with the neck to the point where the truss rod couldn't be adjusted and the strings were on top of the fretboard and it was making no sound. So I put it on eBay and I was going to sell it for parts, which was very sad. But I let a friend of mine have it who's good with this type of thing and very patient. And I don't know what he did or how he did it, but he got the neck to straighten out. The only problem was that he said the truss rod is spinning, but it's not adjusting anything. So, should we get a change in the weather, the bass won't be playable. But so far, it's been good now for about a month, which is a miracle. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm surely not going to put a new truss rod in it. It would probably cost, I don't know, $1,000 maybe. But anyway, someone on the internet said, that he likes my Ray Ramirez bass and he wants me to do a demo. So I will. And then this will also be a good way if someone could see this on the internet. Maybe you're a luthier and you could be the type of person that could take the fretboard off, do what has to be done and fix it. Maybe I'd sell it to you for a reasonable price. Better than selling it for parts. But anyway, here's my Japanese Tokai hard puncher. I started on a bass exactly like this, a 73P bass. The only difference was mine had a rosewood fingerboard. But I'm a P bass player. I always have been. I always will be. And this is the Japanese version, which I think it's better than my 73 Fender. This is the bass I always play, and I have 40 basses. So what does that tell you? Anyway, let's get an idea of what this bass sounds like before I plug in the Ramirez. So one sound, but one really good sound. Anyway, that's this. Oops. Nice. So when I made the Ramirez bass, I said, well, what am I going to do different? I wanted the scroll headstock like the Ampeg basses, like the baby bass. And I didn't want the single pickup in the middle like a P bass. I wanted something different. I wanted to have a bass where I was going to use either or, like either the neck pickup or the bridge pickup. And not both at the same time, but it does sound okay. But anyway, let's check this thing out. This is a Stonewall wide range humbucker in the neck and a Bartolini quad coil Music Man pickup. Okay, so here's the neck pickup. Just the Stonewall wide range. I'm going to turn that down. Now here's the back pickup. Series, parallel, but let me put it in series. So this is the bridge pickup. pickups on, by the way. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's playing. It's been playing for about a month. And it's playing well. I just don't know what would happen if the next moves. But it probably plays now than it's ever played. Which is crazy. But I like the sound of the neck pickup only. It sort of sounds like an EBO but a sound you could actually use. It's pretty clean. Gets a lot of sounds. It definitely gets more sounds than the P-Bass. If this truss rod was working, this would have been a tremendous success. So I have to decide what I want to do. If it malfunctions again, will I spend the money to have someone put a new truss rod in? Will I sell it as is? Will I sell it for parts? Tune in, and thank you for the person who asked me to make the demo of this bass. It's been long overdue.